You have 50 subscribers, huh?
No. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Let me turn this shit around real quick. There we go. Damn, this shit's gonna be kind of hard. I'm gonna have to scoot like next to you type shit for this one.
Why can't you do it sideways?
It says that it's better this way.
Okay.
That's what YouTube's saying. But what did you say?
How are we doing it if we don't have 50 subscribers?
It's on my channel, the Utica channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then when it finishes, it's gonna download, and then when it downloads, I can download it again, and then move it over to the Bros Talk channel afterwards. But you're live. Just a heads up.
Oh,
So go ahead and talk your shit, bruh. Shit, get the middle of the fucking chair and recap what fucking happened last week.
I'm sure y'all saw what the fuck happened last week. Your boy won. And won. And won. And won.
And what?
And won.
And then
and
what?
And fucking won.
And then what happened?
And won.
And then?
Then I won again. God damn it.
Oh shit, what'd they give you for winning?
Monies.
More wins.
More wins. For winning, baby. Shit.
Ah, man, it was almost perfect, except for fucking one fucking flub.
I'm gonna put it out there, you know what I mean? I don't like to talk real super shit. Yeah, I do, actually. Fuck you, Petrino. Fuck my whole shit up, my G. Like, you was good. I seen you, you know what I mean? You was, you know what I mean, pugging him up, but then you stuffed your head into his armpit and then just left it there, my guy. Like, that was weird. That was a very weird move to do, but whatever. You know what I mean? 11-1?
Yes.
11-1?
If this was if we were doing edits right now, I would have gave him the fucking dun 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 dun. He did that.
And then
he did that.
I had a couple people talk to me about I'm not really the parlay god. I'd like to go ahead and shout y'all out real quick. Not shout you out, I'm not gonna use no names. You know what I mean? But no, I might use some names. I don't know. But I had a 3-pick parlay. I hit. I had a 4-pick parlay. I hit. I had a 5-pick parlay. And I hit. I had a 6-pick parlay. And I hit.
Talk to him.
I had a 7-pick parlay. That 7-pick parlay. You know what I did?
What happened?
I motherfucking hit.
Ah, damn, parlay.
If that's
god.
not the parlay god, I don't know what the parlay god is, baby.
Talk to him, parlay god. Thank you, parlay god.
I'm just out here. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
All the money we what was it? Was the Pimp C? Was the Pimp C quote? Like, y'all still bullshitting.
Oh, money talks, bullshit walks.
Nah, where he's talking about a chameleonaire and Paul Wall.
Yeah, well, it's like, I think he said. Oh yeah, he said money talk, all that bullshit, keep walking.
There's that. In addition to that, there was where he's like, y'all still bullshitting.
That was
Bet with me and all this money you could be getting. Or some shit. I'm not fucking poly. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm ad-libbing a little bit. Whatever though.
I don't think that nigga said that. But
You
I
didn't say that.
thought you was
I ad-libbed it a
freestyling.
little bit. No.
Oh shit! I'm trying to get logged in to tap all of them so I can put my picks in legitimately.
That's alright. I'm gonna still talk to y'all. I'm gonna still let you know how dope I am. 11-1, y'all.
There we go.
And I know my people ate with me. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Tobes, ate with me. Shouts out to Wins, ate with me.
Shout out Toby and Wins.
You know what I mean? Getting the monies. You know what I mean? I got picks this week. I know we're doing it mad late. I hope you guys didn't already put your picks in. But we do have them coming up. I'm waiting on Cameron to hurry the fuck up because we get real close to game time, my guy.
Bro, I'm trying to put these picks in, my G. Alright? Shit.
I get it. We got about less than an hour.
Fuck. Don't rush me, man.
No, don't rush me, man.
Let me see here. So, boom. So then, okay, I'm about to go into making my predictions and everything like that. So should we just start the show up?
Sure.
Alrighty. Boom. Let me get this. What's going on, folks?
Let me see where you're at real quick.
Hey.
Where you want to be? Is where you want to be at?
Yeah, this is cool.
All right, cool. I'm going to stand up, let y'all see the shirt, though.
That's a one of one right there. Shout out to my guy Mike and the whole Swisher House team out there in Houston. Shout out to my guy Lil Man. Shout outs to the whole team with Devin the Dude. Shout outs G-Dash. Shout outs everybody out there in Houston. Laced me up real nice. I was able to come back with some goodies, not only for myself, but for the fam as well. That is definitely my home, away from home, for sure. Let's see here, bro. I'm trying to make these picks, bro. Okay, here we go. Make picks. Here we go. All right, so let's just start the show up. We are here. First off, welcome to a special live stream edition of your favorite MMA sports betting channel, Bros Talk MMA. I'm your host, Utica, undeniably the illest cat around, a.k.a. Mr. Make This Pick Real Quick. I'm here with the motherfucking, the pick parlay extraordinaire, my bro host. What's your name, sir?
We need a moment of silence for the killing that I gave to motherfucking DraftKings. Let's go ahead.
It's a new record. I went 11-1 around the same time we did a live stream, and you went 12-1 last week. So you hold the record.
Was it 12? I thought it was 11-1. I don't even know.
There was 13 fights. You went 12-1.
12-1. Y'all know what it is. It's Ray Bucks. It's Shackle Jordan. It's Ray Mysterio Jr. It is the motherfucking parlay god. You better say my fucking name. Absolutely. The parlay god, baby. Fucking Black Moses, Black Jesus. Motherfucking the one. Mr. Give Me My Belt. Y'all know who it is.
I can't even say nothing. I'm completely I'm rendered speechless at this moment, because when you go 12-1, there ain't really much a motherfucker who went 10-3 like me can say. Although a good night.
Great night. It was a great night.
Wasn't 12-1. So salute to the bro. You know, good shit.
I will tell you though, I was trying to tell you about who's my old nigga? He was at the end of the card.
Shout out DJ Screw.
Shouts out DJ Screw. Look at my guy with the screw tape shirt on and shit.
We went out to the screw tapes and record shop and balled out a little bit. You know, this is just one of them things. I mean, I didn't want to wear a jacket in the crib, so you know. But anyway,
but why can't I think of his fucking name right now? My old man, my old dude. You was like, he ain't gonna make it happen.
Fuck, who was that? Aldo. Salute.
Aldo, baby. I told you.
Jose Aldo, bruh.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I can't even be mad at it, because, you know, I got mad love and respect for Aldo. So I'm glad that he was able to show, you know, that the old timers still, you know, got it in them. You know, and that you youngsters have a thing or two that you could learn from the old man. So salute Jose Aldo, the King of Rio.
That's probably also something, you know what I mean, you could listen to, right? Like, something to learn from your elders, right? Right? You know what I mean? Learn how to do this right?
You ready to start the show?
Sure.
All right. We're here to cover today in literally like less than an hour the UFC Fight Night card between Derek Lewis and Rodrigo Nascimento. It's I believe this is a not too sure how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 fight card tonight. One of the fights got canceled. Jared Gooden going up against who was that? That's not important right now, actually. Let's get into these fights. You ready?
Absolutely. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to give you guys a whole bunch of like, oh, because this guy has these great hands or blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to be like, this is my pick and this is what's going to work. You know what I mean?
Boom. We may or may not do a live watch along. That remains to be seen. But right now, we're going to get into the first fight on this card. It's a flyweight bout in the women's division between J.J. Aldrich and Veronica Hardy. Me, myself, I'm just going to go ahead and put that in right now. I'm going to be going with J.J. Aldrich in this fight. I just believe that they've had a better strength of competition over time. And are I would say getting better and have a good grappling prowess. So I'm going to go with Aldrich on this one. Who you got?
Going with fucking Veronica Hardy. You know what I mean? That's the win. Bet with your boy.
Oh, shit. Okay. So next up, we got another flyweight bout going into the men's division. We got Jake Hadley going up against Charles Johnson. I'm going to be going with the pride of St. Louis, Charles Johnson. Although he has a ridiculous fucking haircut, I think he's going to be able to get it done. His striking's going to be crisp, pretty durable, and definitely has the cardio. Hadley coming from across the water, you know, I just feel like their striking's cool, but they kind of don't have a lot of volume. So I'm going to be going with Charles Johnson. Who you got?
I'm going to agree with my bro. Charles Johnson, that's the guy. Taking him for the win for sure.
I'm gonna put him in for a second round KO.
That's a decision. I'm gonna call it, but you know what I mean. I'm not saying bet that. I'm just saying that's what I'm calling.
All right, moving on. We're gonna be going into the welterweight division. We got Trey Waters going up against Billy Goff. I'm going to be going with Waters in this fight, but I definitely am going to be playing Goff in some of my lineups. Once again, fuck DraftKings. I don't think, the whole lineup shit is great, but I still partake, just not like I used to. So in terms of value and potential upset, benefit, I'm going to go with Goff in some of my lineups. But in terms of just straight up picks, definitely going with Waters in this fight. Believe that they'll either submit or, fight to a decision against Goff. Who you got?
I'm going with Waters as well. I think he's more of a killer than Goff is, to be honest with you.
Okay. Moving on back to the women's division, we got a strawweight bout between Tabitha Ritchie going up against Tisha, formerly Torres, now Pennington, married to the bantamweight women's champion Raquel Pennington. We got her coming back after around like a 2-year layoff. She was they welcomed the child into the world, and she's been doing mommy duty and stuff like that. So she's back now, which is why I got to go with Ritchie in this fight, because I just feel like that's a long layoff, and also a lot of time spent not really focusing on fighting, but more so, just being a mother and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be going with Richie in this fight, most likely by decision. Who you got?
Chick was pregnant, my G. So, you know what I mean? Like, that shit, you know what I mean? It fucking wears on you, you know what I mean? I ain't ever got no chick pregnant that I know of. But, I do know some pregnant chicks, or I've known some pregnant chicks, and, like, you know what I mean? It wears on you a little bit. So, there's that. Also, she's had to lay off. You know what I mean? Layoff fighters do not fight well. So, I gotta go with Richie on this one. You know what I mean? That's the win.
Got you. Up next, we have a lightweight bout. We got Terrence McKinney going up against Esteban Ribovics. I'm gonna be going with McKinney in this fight. I'm confused as to why this fight, has Ribovics as the favorite, and also just like, I don't know, Ribovics, he's durable, and I guess has some decent cardio, but T-Rex, man, he's a tornado, and I mean, I guess if you can weather that first couple of minutes, it doesn't even necessarily mean that he stops coming at you. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like you have to match his chaos with chaos, or just like momentum stopping fucking just power. Like, I watched T-Rex get laid out plenty of times in his career, but he's doing that. These people are having to do that in the midst of a storm. It's not like they're just coming out there and wrecking him. So I'm gonna be going with Terrence McKinney in this fight. I would say even maybe like a first round KO, TKO. Who you got?
I'm gonna agree with you. Terrence McKinney, I believe, is gonna take this fight. Ribovics is a good fighter. I think McKinney is just it has a higher fight IQ. That's how I'll put that. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
For sure. Moving on to the lightweight, or staying in the lightweight division, we got a fight. We got Chase Hooper going up against Vladislav Borshev. I'm gonna be going with Borshev in this fight. I just believe that they're just a grown ass man with some decent grappling to keep it mainly on the feet, and then their striking is just getting better. I feel like fight over fight. So I'm gonna be going with Borshev in this fight. Chase Hooper, young, super talented guy, but I just feel like his hands aren't quite there. And as long as Borshev can keep this on the feet, it's definitely gonna play into their favor. So I'll be going with Borshev.
I'm gonna go with Chase Hooper, man. Fuck Borshev. Borshev is all hands. He has no submission abilities. He has no fucking. He has a decent grappling defense, but not grappling. Chase Hooper has all that. Chase Hooper's younger. I think there's like a couple years of age difference for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think Borshev's like in the early 30s, maybe early to mids. Mm-hmm. But and then Chase is like in
definitely in his mid 20s,
mid to
I want to say he's like 24, something along those lines. So like definitely Chase Hooper. That's my guy. We can send it to the next one.
Let me see. I just gotta do a Borshev decision. All right. Next up, we go to the heavyweight division. This is gonna be fighting one of the more highlighted fights on the card. We got Waldo Cortez Acosta going up against Robelis Despang. I'm gonna be going with Despang in this fight. This will be their second fight in the UFC. Not too long after their debut, where they only, I think it was 18 seconds they ended the fight, and they ended it by knocking out their opponent Wiltz. They fell, and while they were getting back up, their opponent was rushing them, and on their back foot, and still like, I guess just like there's a whirlwind of punches coming at them, they were still able to just fucking dot that fool and he dropped like fucking a bag of fucking sand, and that was that. So that kind of power, this dude's super athletic, huge. I just think Despang's gonna fucking beat Acosta. Acosta is like a up and coming heavyweight prospect themselves. And any other time I might actually pick them, but just in this fight in particular, I don't think that their point fighting, kind of just the way they fight, I don't think is going to be able to cut it against Despang. That's the best way to put it.
Cortez Acosta will fucking weather the storm. You know what I mean? It will be a storm from Despang in the first round. He will go all out, and then he'll be fucking worn out. Second round, Acosta will go ahead and turn up. Late second round, you know what I mean? Give him the hands a little bit. Also, he does have a little bit more wrestling than Despang, or at least what I've seen from Despang. So I think, and like, don't bet this, but I think Acosta knocks him out late second, third round. But Acosta's my pick, is what I'm basically saying to y'all. Spain ain't gonna make it happen, my G.
Okay. Moving on. We got a featherweight bout between Alex Caceres going up against Sean Woodson.
Fucking Wednesday, bro. I'm seeing huge fucking dick or something wild.
Anyway, we got Caceres, longtime standing vet of the UFC. Let's just say that. We're not going to say a division, just the UFC. Going up against Sean Woodson in their hometown. I bet against Sean Woodson. Told him that he had legs similar to a fucking a cigarillo blunt. And I paid the price for that. He beat the shit out of fucking Charles Jourdain, and
Sure.
made me look kind of foolish. So this time around, I really want to go for Caceres, but I just feel like at this point in their career, they can't really fuck with a guy like Woodson. And Woodson proved that they were definitely iller than what I was expecting against Jourdain. So going into this fight, yeah, I'll be going for Woodson. Who you got?
I gotta go with Woodson as well. He's gonna make it happen. Caceres is a very good fighter. Very aggressive fighter. Woodson, I think, just has such a fucking weird style. Mad weird. Like, unorthodox, I guess, is what an analyst would say. But that shit's weird to me, my G. Weird ass fucking fight style. So I think Woodson wins. I think Woodson wins by decision. Again, I'm not calling the decision win. I'm just saying, like, that's what my thought process is, that he will win by decision. So don't do the extra picks. Just, you know what I mean, pick Woodson and, you know what I mean, keep it pushing.
All right. Moving on, we got a lightweight bout between Diego Ferreira going up against Mateusz Rambetsky. Even though it looks like Rebecki, it's Rambetsky.
I call him Rebecki. Fuck that shit.
This one I feel like is probably the easiest to call on the card. I'm going to be going with Rebecki or Rambetsky. I just believe that between their pressure, their grappling, and they got pretty decent hands, they should be able to control Ferreira for the majority of the fight, whether it's till finish or just till a decision. Ferreira did just recently knock out Michael Johnson, but I think that was just a flash KO kind of scenario.
Yeah.
I don't think he would be able to knock out Rambetsky. That is one thing, though. I don't necessarily know if we've seen Rambetsky's chin get tested. So that's maybe like the only outlier. But I would say my most confident pick on this card is Mateusz Rambetsky.
I gotta go with Rebecki as well. I think. I just think he's gonna win. I mean, I can't even. I'm not gonna call around. I'm not gonna say it's submission. I'm not gonna say it's fucking KO. I think my brother believes it's a fucking submission. I don't know. To be honest with you, I can't. I don't want to give you guys false knowledge or false thoughts on my part. So I'm saying he's gonna win. That's all I'm saying.
All right, take this. Go ahead and you can announce the next fight. I'll be right back.
I've never done this. What do you mean announce the next fight? All right, I guess we got a fight against Alonzo Minifield and Carlos Olberg
What's the weight?
at 205, light heavyweight.
Okay.
Um,
Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with fucking Minifield. Alonzo Atomic Minifield is the guy. Carlos Black Jag, which is a fucking weird fucking name, whatever. Anyway, I'm going with Minifield. Here's my guy. I think he has the higher.
What's good, R squared?
The higher fight IQ. He's gonna get it done. Minifield's
What's good, Sid?
not the most what is that? Exciting fighter. I just think he's a smarter fighter, right? Minifield reminds me a lot of like a GSP, right? Like he just wins. Like he's not like crazy doing crazy shit. He just makes it happen, right?
And you're saying that about who?
Minifield.
Minifield. I would say actually, my thoughts on Minifield are that he looks and has the capabilities to just be a fucking Francis Ngannou, Anthony Rumble Johnson, even Derek Lewis, just kind of guy who just, goes in there and just fucking knocks your head off, and that's it. He does have that one punch KO power, but I feel like he's also the kind of guy who it's more mental for him than it is physical. So like if he's not feeling it that day, it's kind of hard for him to put it together. So I would say that Olberg is probably the crisper and better striker of the two, and maybe even the more well-rounded of the two. But I don't know, something in my head just tells me that Minifield's gonna win this fight. I don't know why. I just feel like his KO power. I feel like he has decent. I feel like he has some decent durability. Hey, what's going on, Diesel? But I think that his cardio is something that if this fight goes to decision, it probably isn't going to play in his favor. But I just don't see a scenario where Olberg wins this fight. I don't know why. But I'm going to be going with Minifield in this fight. And actually by KO.
Ooh.
In the first.
Are you like calling out like so people who are watching should do the same you're doing, or you saying that like that's how like a little feeling?
No, that's so the round and method, those are whatever. That's just icing on the cake. Really, all that matters to me is the straight up pick.
So throw a buck on it or something. You know what I mean? Something cheap.
Yeah, if you want.
When I say a buck, I literally mean like $1.
If you want to, test those odds, definitely it's worth it. Why not?
Bucket. All right, bet.
All right, so we're moving into the co-main event of the evening. We got hometown kid fucking, I hate that, I ain't gonna call man a kid. Hometown hero, let's go with that. Joaquin Buckley going up against Nursultan Ruzaboyev in the welterweight division. Buckley these two actually just fought on the same card against different opponents not too long ago.
A month ago.
Like a month ago. And because they both came out pretty unscathed, they were able to, make a quick turnaround. It's funny, at the next event, I believe, which was a pay-per-view event, during the press conferences and shit like that, Joaquin Buckley actually asked to be on this card he asked Dana White that, literally as the last question of the press conference. And at first, Dana White kind of just seemed dismissive, but then pretty soon enough, we actually seen Buckley end up hopping on this card. So, kudos to him for making things, happen and, fucking taking, something that's in your head and making it a reality. So salute to him. But I think he's going to lose this fight. So I'm going to be going with Ruziboyev. I think he's going to get him like in a submission, maybe like round 1, round 2. I hate watching people lose in their hometown, which is funny because the next fight after this, one of the opponents is very familiar. I don't even think they like fighting in their hometown anymore because of that shit. But I hate seeing people lose in front of their fucking hometown fans, but that's just what's going to happen in this one. So I'll be going with Ruziboyev. Who you got?
I'm going with Ruziboyev as well. His last name ends in a V. He's a monster. He's going to win.
He's from a stand, dog.
He's from a fucking stand, you know what I mean?
This is actually, you said that, I think, no, you said that about the other hubby. But, he's from the stand.
He's from the stand. I've said that before. You know what I mean? Like, if you're from fucking stand, bro, like, I'm not sure what they do out there in the stands, my G. But I just know that, like, they fucking win. That's their shit. So, it served me well. You know what I mean? So, I gotta go with my guy. And not just that reason, but also he's good. He's a very good fighter. But yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah.
We can go ahead and move on to the next one.
All right. Well,
you know what I mean?
Moving into the main event of the evening. With 26 minutes left before the card starts, we got a heavyweight bout between Derek Lewis going up against Rodrigo Nascimento. Now, neither one of these guys are from St. Louis, which I think is, interesting. But I guess Derek's last name is Lewis, so that'll work. And
sure.
And he's good. He's always fun to watch. Like, he's one of the fan favorites. I don't necessarily know what this fight means for the rankings, or I guess I would say that Nascimento has more to gain from this fight than Derek Lewis does. I'm gonna be going. Hey, bro. Hey.
Shut up.
Hey, bro. Come on, man. I can't even edit this. Hey, stop. If you don't agree with the pick, that's fine. But come on, my man.
Oh, because my man knows.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
Come here.
Come on. So I'm gonna be going with Derek Lewis in this fight. I just believe that. Oh my gosh. No, don't. He's all good.
Bitch ass little nigga.
He's all good. Anyway. This fool said, "Fool, fucking ever touch me like that." That fool did.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fuck that dog.
Hey, chill it out.
Hey, fuck your dog.
Chill it out. Chill it out,
bitch
man.
ass dog, nigga.
Hey,
what?
Chill it out, fool.
Fuck you, Diesel.
Son.
Your son's a bitch ass nigga, man.
Anyway, bro. I'm going with Derek Lewis in this fight. I just think he's going to KO this fool. Nascimento, he's like a middle of the road kind of heavyweight to me, where he's dangerous all around. He has knockout power. He has submission or like grappling skills, but I just don't think that he's a top contender type heavyweight. I just don't see it. It's another one of those where I literally don't see a scenario, because they're not going to go all 5 rounds. And so, yeah, maybe he tires Lewis out, or he just gets him to the ground real quick and just wraps him up. Those are some scenarios for sure that could happen. But to me personally, I just think that Lewis is going to catch him, and that's all it takes. It only takes one from Lewis. Sure. And then you're on skates, and then eventually, you're looking up at the lights. So I'm going to be going with Lewis in this fight by KO.
I'm absolutely not going with Lewis at all.
All right.
There won't be no fucking KO by this man. He has no gas tank. I mean, he's a fucking fat, white body motherfucker, you know what I mean? This motherfucker looks like a old school Cadillac and shit. Don't get me wrong. I like Lewis. My dog, I'm sorry I had to say that to you, Lewis, if you're watching this shit. You're probably not, whatever though. He's a big body motherfucker, like this big old fucking Escalade looking ass nigga, you know what I mean? He can't, late second round, he's dead. He's done. He's tired. He's worn out. And if my dude just lays on him on the cage and just starts grappling him, Lewis is done. Of course, Lewis is throwing a haymaker in the first round, throwing haymakers in the early second round. That shit stops at some point. And then you gotta go with Nascimento. You know me? Got a burp, nigga. Good beer. But what I'm saying though is, I'm the motherfucking parlay god, baby. So I'm picking Nascimento. So you know what I mean? You pick who you want to.
Well, I guess that's like 4 fights me and him don't agree on out of the 12.
Something like that.
So we got about, let's see here. Oh, doesn't say freaking how much time we got. We got about 22 minutes until the fights. I was thinking about doing a live watch along, but I don't know about that. We'll see. But outside of that, parlays. What do you got for parlays? I don't got any parlays this week. Told y'all that lineups ain't really my thing right now. So I'll leave it to the parlay god to tell y'all who you should be going with.
The fucking parlay god's always got parlays for y'all. You know what I mean? Get my fucking little pen and pad out.
Oh my god.
Alright. Y'all ready for the parlays? I only got a 3 pick for y'all. I'm not getting wild this week because I just don't believe in everybody the way I did last week. This week, Richie, McKinney, Rebecca, 3 pick parlay. I think it's super simple. I think it's super easy. I think it's pretty locked down. I'm not even gonna give you guys spices. Like, there's some spices in there I could think of, but like I'm not doing it, and I'm not personally doing it. I'm not gonna give you a parlay that I wouldn't do myself. So the 3 pick, that's what I got for y'all. I'm sorry it's not bigger, but also it's not gonna lose you money if it's bigger and I fuck it up. So y'all know what it is. It's the parlay god. It's Ray Mysterio Jr. It's Ray Bucks. It's Black Jesus. It's Black Moses. It's Mr. Get My Fucking Bout. Hand me my crown. What else?
Alright. Well, this has been Bros Talk MMA. Special live stream edition. You'll be able to check this episode out once it, downloads onto YouTube, and then I download it from YouTube fucking onto my device, and then take that, put it up on the Bros Talk channel. All kinds of nonsense. But we appreciate, we could fucking curb all of that. We could curb all of that if y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you subscribe to Bros Talk. We're at 36 subscribers. We just need 50 to get to that, to where we can just run live stream straight off the channel.
I'm good at math, so that's 14 people.
Which would actually be able to get us to, we could just do some more content, some more impromptu stuff, so make sure that you like
all my homies out there with like kids and wives and shit, just like make them like subscribe, so that way we can do the thing we need to do, right? Like, they don't gotta
help
watch
us
it
do
if they
the
don't
thing.
want to, right? You know what I mean?
Friggin',
But you're trying to watch it and you're trying to see the lives and shit, so that's what it is. My bad, did I interrupt you? My bad.
No, you didn't interrupt me. You're spitting the knowledge. But yeah, just make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel. Since we're on the Utica channel, hey, take some time to check that out as well. But yeah, this has been another episode of Bros Talk MMA. I believe episode 16. special live stream edition. We'll be back here next week for next week's card, which will be UFC 302, Makhachev versus fucking Dustin Poirier. I'm gonna tell y'all already right now, I'm going with Poirier. So there's a sneak peek.
I mean, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going with. I gotta do more research, but I don't believe in Poirier like that.
We're going with the diamond this time. Just like we did last time when he busted fucking Benoit Saint Denis' ass. You know? So we're gonna go for 2 in a row. But yeah. Happy fucking fight day. Good luck betting.
I hope y'all are getting money with me. You know what I mean?
Salute to my bro again for the fucking 12-1 performance last week in picks. We're looking to see some more of the same this week. And yeah. Fucking thanks again for watching. We appreciate y'all. Make sure that y'all follow us on IG at Bros Talk MMA. You can follow me at UTICA_SME. You can follow my bro here at R1.mason. And yeah, make sure that you like, comment, and share. You know, get us in the algos. And till then, much love. Oh, yeah. I like this tablet.
Let's see.